thought I was going to go live and talk about the depression that I experienced in the fall, but I'm not because I get distracted when I'm live with all the comments and then I never get to my point. My point being, I come from a family of depression. Depression runs rampant. Bipolar disorder, like all of that runs rampant in my family. Years and years and years ago when I was young, I was clinically depressed and to the point of dysfunction. And I worked through all of that and I got into such a great and happy place. But I say this to say that even though we can be on a good track, we can slide sometimes and we can have a hard time. So don't beat yourself up over it. Allow yourself to go through it, but don't stay there. It's important that you allow it to happen, but you come on out and you work to get out. And don't hang out and camp out in that space. It's not a good space. So for me, I was able to slide back into that space because when my life becomes really disorganized, I don't handle adversity as well as when I have my stuff together. And during the fall, I had like incident after incident with my mom being ill. My dog ended up almost dying and we were in emergency. Finances were funny. I had just started a new job. It was one thing after another, and it wasn't the best time for me to deal with that, and I didn't deal with it well at all. So I went MIA. Some people have noticed that I haven't been posting and I haven't been as present. But self-care is the most important thing. So for those of you that experience these times, you've got to take care of yourself. You've got to be able to understand who you are. For me, I know that I have SAD on top of regular depression. The regular depression doesn't manifest, it doesn't show its head often with me. I'm such a happy-go-lucky, rainbows and peace and love type of person. But in this instance, it was really dark. I had thoughts of suicide. I was just completely defeated and I was done. And, it just took baby steps to get myself out. And so, for example, this weekend or this day with me, just knowing who I am and knowing that if I don't get sunshine, I will dwindle into this ugly place. And so it was important for me to take a trip for me and to get that sunshine and to deal with myself and be with myself and let go of everything and turn off everything. So just hang in there. If you're experiencing anything like that, any type of depression, any type of sadness, any type of despair, hopelessness, it's way too easy to say everything's going to be okay because you don't feel that in the moment and it's irrelevant. So if you are dealing with somebody who's going through something like that, please don't say that. That's the last thing anybody wants to hear when they're in a really dark place. We don't see everything is going to be okay. We just need an ear. We just need a physical body present. You don't have to talk. You don't have to just be there. Just know. Let us know that you're present, that you are aware that there's something going on, that you are available if needed. But there's just not much you can do, and I know that can be uncomfortable for people. So just tips from someone who knows. You can try them or not, but understand that it's the baby steps and it's the will to want to get out of it that really starts that forward progress. So on that note, I am almost back to peaches and cream. I am almost back to being ready to post and to deal with comments. For example, today I'm posting for the first time excessively, I'm sure, because I'm solo and I'm by the pool and I'm in my happy place. But some of the first things I have to deal with are, do you want to see my penis? Do you want to see how big I am? I can please you, like just the dumb shit. Nobody wants to hear that. So I don't post until I'm in a space where I know I can deal with that, either block and delete or just disregard or whatever the case is. But you have to know your limits. And if I'd have tried to post when I wasn't in a good place, that would have just helped spiral me more out of control. So I'm in a good space. So don't send me any dick pics. Don't offer to show me your penis. Don't talk about it to me. I don't care, especially if I really don't know you. It's just weird to me. Don't do it. Block and delete. But on a happier note, I'm doing much better. And for those of you who did come to my rescue and to my aid and were just there for me for comfort and support, I love you. And for those of you who are going through hard times, I am here for you as much as I can be, because most of you I don't know, but I am really good at listening. So if you want to share something with me, you can send me a message and I'll be happy to hear it. Sometimes it just feels good to just get it out there. Or just contact family or friends or, whoever. I'm a life coach. I'm available for such things. I do know how to take care of myself, but it's taken a while. So learn how to take care of yourself, and know that when you fall off, know what you need to do. Y'all be safe. Have a great week.